morning, everyone. It's your girl Shay here. Y'all see I have my glasses on because I said in my last video, I'm just kind of tired of wearing glasses, but I'm not ready for contacts yet, so excuse the blindness, okay? My whole purpose for coming on here this morning is to talk about the retwist method or my maintenance that I've decided to do, and to give you all some insight on what you should do if you have a similar texture hair to me. All right, so many times we wonder, we underestimate, or we have a vision of how we want our hair to be, but we're not sure how to get there. And being a licensed cosmetologist is very helpful when it comes to things of that sort, because if I didn't go to hair school, I wouldn't know the things that I know, so I wouldn't be able to tell you all what things you need to know. Because, you know, most of the times when you go, even if you don't know anything about doing hair, you pretty much kind of know how you want your hair to be, and you know what products suits your hair the most, because that's what we grew up with, putting pink lotion in our hair, or, you know, greasing around the edges and tying your hair down. Those are little basic things that we grew up with, but there certainly are other things that you need to know about your hair. So I have fine hair. I'm not sure of what my hair type is. I know I think it's more on the, it's really, really curly. But I don't know the exact hair type. I recently colored my hair a natural black, and I retwisted it myself. In earlier videos, I did say that I had started interlocking. The interlocking process, I love the interlocking process. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But with my texture hair, I have fine hair and it's not dense, okay? So you need to know how fine, the texture of your hair. Is it fine? Is it curly? Is it straight? Is it soft? Is it not soft? Is it like a medium texture? And you also need to know where on the head that texture is, because my whole head is not, you know, I have thicker areas, I have finer areas. I have hair that, you know, the porosity over here on this side is stronger than the porosity on this side. So you really, those are things that you really need to consider if you want to maintenance your hair, or if you want to find somebody who does hair. You need to make sure that they're asking you those questions when you do your consultation. If not, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but if they don't ask, maybe you should bring it up, you know, so you guys can work together. That's if you're comfortable with the stylist that you have. So I had interlocked one time. That was back in November. It's January 2015. Happy New Year's. I know it's kind of late, but Happy New Year's. So it's January, and I just retwisted with the palm roll method my own hair. I usually do my own hair, but you know, sometimes we get lazy. That's just the truth. It's not that I don't want to pay anybody else to do my hair, because, you know, sometimes I want people to play my hair. So that's what it requires, is for you to pay someone else to do your hair. So I went and I tried interlocking. Interlocking was great for me. Overall, my roots were very visible, and I loved that. And they were visible for a very long time. They didn't get like to where I couldn't see my roots at all. And that was one of my problems that I was having with palm rolling, is if I don't keep a style in my head, I would kind of lose my retwist in like 2 or 3 weeks. And mainly that's because I don't retwist my hair often, because like I said, I have fine hair, and that's not a good thing to do. But and because of that, my hairs, that my new growth that grew in between my parts, they're not trained, so they don't know where to go. I'm so sorry about this. The helicopter's flying up above me, and the cars riding past. You might hear a train. I'm in the country. I live in the country. So yeah, those things are what you need to consider. So I retwisted my own hair recently. I'm gonna say about 3 or 4 days ago. I palm rolled, and I tried I used Jamaican mango and lime. I said I wasn't going to be using those products, and I was originally only retwisting my hair with essential oils, but now my hair, it's going to require something on it. I'm sorry, it just is. That's just for my hair though. So I use Jamaican Mango Lime product. I use two different locking creams. Like I use the locking gel, like a kind of reddish gel kind of thing. It's Jamaican Mango. And I also use a firming wax. I am not for the waxes, but I think I used a very little bit of it. I mixed both of them together, and I used a very little bit of the firming wax because I think that's going to hold my hair. My hair is very, like, resistant. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's not so, like, do what I say right now, and then it does what I said, you know. I have to kind of reinforce with the firm wax, but I think that lasts my hair a little longer than just using the gel. I did sit under the dryer, and I did let my hair dry fully. This is the hold on, y'all. What's up, cuz? Sorry. This is the style. And all I did was barrel roll. I split my hair down in the middle. My parts are not like even, but I did separate it to two sides. And I barrel rolled from the back up and pinned. This barrel roll is pinned around here, and this barrel roll is brought over and pinned in the front here, and that's how I achieved that. But I did want to come on here and let you ladies know that there are other things that you need to know about your hair. You need to know the porosity, the density, the texture. You need to be reinforcing those things in your memory bank before you go out and get products. You also need to, when you do go get products, you need to know what causes buildup, what has that wax in it, that alcohol that dries your hair. You need to know those things. And I think that's all that I want to come on here and let you ladies know. Rate, comment, or subscribe. And I will surely comment, rate, and subscribe back. You know, and like I said, if any of y'all are in Jacksonville, Florida, y'all need to hit me because I haven't met anyone in Jacksonville yet. So, shout out from Jacksonville. I'll see you guys later. Bye.